The weather so far this winter season in the UK has been predominantly wet and overcast, but although I haven't been outside much with my camera so far this year, I have still found ways to include wildlife and nature in other areas of my life. So here are a few things I've been doing recently that bring wildlife and creativity together. I've been really enjoying building up my collection of bird stamps for the last year or so, and there are so many locations around the world that feature the resident species. The artworks are so detailed, and it's amazing to see how heavily featured birds and wildlife can be in something as small and widely used as letter stamps. So this is my current photo wall. It contains images spanning the last sort of 8 to 10 years. For example, we got my first ever kingfisher pictures, which I took in a hide. And then I've got some of my first images that I took when I was on Mull. So we got some nice wheaties and rock pipits on there. Got the white-tailed sea eagle, which was amazing to see. And then I've got a few others, like the gannets taken at Benton Cliffs. That was quite a number of summers ago, and I do plan to hopefully go this summer to see them again. And then just a few older ones that I just had printed probably about a year ago, but I would like to put some newer pictures up, ideally ones that I took on Shetland last June. So I'm gonna get my laptop on and have a flick through and see if I can order any of the similar sizes in frames and maybe get a few new canvases printed too. So my prints and a few canvases have finally arrived, so I'm going to start taking down the frames, replace the pictures, and then I will show you when it's all up. Don't you dare. Still filming, please don't. So this is all of the images now up on the wall. Birds feature heavily this time, but I've still got a few mammals like the red squirrel and the otter. And a lot of these images actually come from Shetland, so we've got the Fulmar, the Gannet, puffins down the side, and then a few closer to home. So we've got Sparrowhawk, which actually called to starling in our garden about a year or so ago, which was quite cool to watch. And then we've got the rebunting, tree creeper, short-eared owl, and the black and white artistic swan that were taken relatively close to home. So a nice mixture of both close to home and also far away. And yeah, I like the setup. God damn it. Now I've got you precariously balanced on some books, so hopefully you'll stay put. But another thing I've always enjoyed doing is anything to do with art, crafting, you know, creating something with my hands. I came across this, which is an old bird mobile. It's made out of paper, and this one is the Merlin, and I was really intrigued to try it out. It does say skill level 12 years and over, so I'm hoping it's not going to be too difficult to put together, but basically all of these parts are on sheets, so I will need to cut them out first. Got, you know, the morning to go through, see if I can at least start putting this together, and hopefully in maybe a few days time I'll get this hanging up somewhere, maybe in my office space. So yeah, we'll start with that this morning. What I've noticed from doing these activities is that all of them have helped me stay off my phone, more specifically when I use it to view social media. While I enjoy seeing other creators' wildlife images and videos, I tend to spend most of my free time just scrolling through all sorts of stories and entertainment, and that for me results in taking in a lot of information that can make me feel overstimulated and unable to pay attention to what is happening outside of my phone. So over the last few weeks, I have not been visiting various social media platforms, and I genuinely feel better mentally. I've been able to focus more on doing the things that I enjoyed doing before I even had social media accessible on my phone, and I also found it really enjoyable to focus on what my hands were doing, just making things, and I even enjoyed the feeling of getting the glue on my hands while putting together this paper Merlin. So let me know in the comments below what activities you enjoy doing that gets you off your phone and involving nature in your daily life. I will show you the end result of my paper model in the next video. So until then, thank you for watching, and I will see you all again soon.